Hi, everyone. This is Al Nickerson. As many of you might know, cancel culture does exist in the comic book community, which is really sad. So it's been a very interesting last couple of days, and I've become very aware of how cancel culture has affected comics, the comic book industry, and me, which is, very aggravating. And this goes beyond, the kind of content that we see in corporate owned comic books, big publishers like Marvel or DC, or the identity politics that they support when they hire different creators in the comic book industry. And I've had a long history of working in comics, and I've been working in comics since 1994. And, I have no interest in ever working for these companies ever again. But yeah, there is this terrible, godless, woke agenda that's going on that's really trying to destroy Western culture. And when I've seen this creep into the comic book industry, it really breaks my heart. And that being whether somebody on social media is trying to cancel me or trying to have other people contact comic book conventions, trying to persuade them to not invite me to a convention, or whether it's an editor at a publisher who told me to stop including Bible verses in my emails to him because it made him feel uncomfortable, to what's actually going on now or recently, where I found out a bookstore, which I've never even heard of before, and I've never had any relationship with this bookstore before, had done some research on me and was telling other people that I'm anti gay and anti alphabet people and that sort of thing. And that's all very true. And all this stuff really does happen. So it's important to support creator owned work, creator owned comics, self published comics. It's also very important to support Christian content as well. So, yeah, so pray, vote, don't be gay, and support creator owned graphic novels like The Sword of Eden, which you can find at theswordofeden.com.